And just allow your awareness to come fully into your body. And your body is where you are uniquely placed within life. Within your space-time reality. So allow your awareness to come back fully into your body. And your body is your gift from Mother Earth, on the web of life, for you to have this experience as the human being you are. As the unique expression you are from the web of life. Just take another deep breath. And as you're breathing in this wonderful realization of your unity with the web of life. And as you're breathing out, just let go of any tensions or apprehensions or anything that's been distracting you. Just let it go. Breathing in deeply into your body. Breathing out and letting go. And with each breath, you find yourself relaxing more deeply and deeply into yourself. And this wonderful self that you are is so lovingly held by your body, your gift of life to experience who you are, to experience life itself as you, through you. And life brings itself forth from within you and through you, as it does for us all. And in doing so, it connects to us all. And become now aware again of the intention that you were with earlier when we started, your intention for this new year. And feel now how this intention too lives within the larger context of life itself. Just become aware of where your intention may be connecting with the intentions of other people who perhaps would like similar experiences. You may even want to support your intention. And how we may intentionally support each other and give our thanks and gratitude and support to the foundations of life on which we stand. And these sacred foundations include as well all our amazing relatives of the animal, plant, mineral kingdoms, the elementals itself, earth, water, fire, air, space. And just reflect for a minute on the foundations of life itself and feel then where these foundations, that which makes life possible, and the health of life, and our planetary health. So take a minute to reflect on these foundations of life and where these foundations live in you. How these foundations of life are also supported through your life as it supports your life. And our foundations can also include our values, our principles. So reflect as well on those foundations in your life, and if any of that needs strengthening or alignment or attunement. For example, can you stand on that foundation of love? Is there trust in your life and respect, generosity, receptiveness, listening, gratitude, joy, compassion, enthusiasm, peace, honor, wisdom, curiosity, openness, commitment, wonder, hope, appreciation. All of these are such wonderful qualities that are within life itself, which we can strengthen within ourselves, within our worlds, which can be foundations on which we can stand and extend to each other. Reach in and reach out. These are all the qualities as well that we find within nature itself. It's another way that the web of life communes with us, reminds us the foundations for healthy growth, ecological growth, loving connection. Also the foundations for the prosperity where all flourish together. And there's a natural reciprocity and mutuality. So if any of these foundations in your life have needed some strengthening, then allow this now to be balanced and strengthened within you. Just by being aware of it now. And now I'd like you to again reflect on that intention you have for this new year. And perhaps that intention is actually deepened or refined a little bit, even have changed, or become clearer. So as you hold that intention now in your heart, on these sacred foundations supported by the wisdom of life, become aware now of this beautiful dimension that is the planetary womb. It's the womb space of Mother Earth, which is as the cradle of life. That womb space lives within you. It is a dimension within your own being. Every being has a womb space, also all the men. Because the womb is that sacred space within which our potentialities are received, nurtured, so that they can then be born and brought forth in the world. Also in the ongoing renewal of ourselves. Even within every cell, you could say, there is a womb-like dimension. And in doing so, there is also this larger collective, planetary womb that receives our hopes, our dreams, and our intentions, our visions, and it receives us. Each night as we rest deeply and we let go, we return to this unified field. We are received by it, even if we can't remember the next day. And as we are received back into this planetary womb, we are given all the support we need to renew ourselves, to evolve, to grow and to flourish. This planetary womb is here for all beings, all expressions of life. It is within here that the mother wisdom of life comes forth to support us. With the nourishment for our beings. So I'd like you to ask you now if you could give your intention to this planetary womb space within our collective space of being, as well as your internal dimension of the planetary womb, where the womb dimension lives within you. Just bring it there, trusting that somehow, somewhere inside you, this womb knows where it is. And feel how, as you give your intention there, how you are being received into this beautiful planetary womb. For your deepest growth. And ask the planetary womb now to fertilize the essence of your intention. Really the essence, the true purpose of it. And receive now from this beautiful planetary womb support. Within which is also the web of life. Receive from that all the support that you need. To bring this beautiful intention to fruition, for it to flourish. And receive also from this beautiful womb space in the web of life your gift, what you may bring forth to honor the good of the whole, what you may bring forth to bring more beauty, more love, more light into our world, what you may bring forth that really values who we are together. So what you may bring forth for the healing of our planet, balancing of our climate, in support of the web of life. And just allow yourself now to become aware of what this gift is. And for some, that awareness may be in the form of an idea or a project, initiative. And for others, it may simply be their attentiveness, or their love, or their care, the presence in how we show up in the world. Whatever it is, in whatever way your unique gift takes its shape. Just trust. And now feel how you now become as a womb, as a cradle of life for that gift. How that intention of life itself is able to come alive within you, from you. How you can be as that cradle. How within you these sacred intentions can be planted in fertile soil and germinate, flourish, and be born, so that life may continue to evolve in the most beautiful, wholesome, healthy, loving ways. How wonderful to be so trusted by the universe, and by life, by Mother Earth, and all our relatives. To be so trusted. It's for each of us to be given this wonderful gift. And to be given this from within our collective evolutionary field, that which is meant to come to fruition through us. And as we give birth to that, we also give birth more deeply to who we are, each of us and together. Just feel the unity that is within that. How life brings itself forth through us, through each of us and all of us. And how we all share this sacred responsibility. conscious evolution. And the more that these wonderful sacred qualities of life are able to be born within us, from us, through us, the more we bring a world into being. And the foundations of life itself. A world born from love, wholeness, and unity. And feel that reality now. Ground deeply through your feet all the way into the earth. So we're really allowing ourselves to be like these sacred trees. And these beautiful intentions are received. And born as a world of love. Just feel that grounding deeper and deeper as we allow it to flow through our feet, through our roots, through our ancestors, through all our connections. It's a web of life, a web of love, a web of wisdom, a web of pure consciousness. And through our sacred roots, we're deeply connected with each other, the foundations of life, and the wisdom of our universe. And may your roots just deepen, 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 extend deeply into these foundations. And may this provide you all the support that you need. For this to be an amazing year. And years and years. And let us now extend also our hands. As the branches of the tree, let us extend our hands to each other. And as we circle our arms around each other and around the world, let us share our deepest love. And send our love and our gratitude and our presence into the world. And may this love bring peace, balance, and health. more love we give, the more love we can receive. Just notice how life responds back with more love. This is the true prosperity, the power of that love. As we give and we generate it, just brings forth more and more and more. Its source is infinite. Now bring your attention fully back again to yourself. Here and now, feel your whole body, your feet, your legs, your arms, your belly, your heart, your shoulders, your neck, your head. Fully present within your whole self. And when you're ready, allow yourself to gently come out of this meditation by opening your eyes and moving your body slightly, being fully present here and now as you take your time.